Coming up on Mountain News this morning, a tornado swept through a Missouri city last night. And one woman is dead and police are searching for a suspect following a shooting in Whitley County. Plus, a Letcher County man is dead after trying to run over a police officer.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning. It is 4:59 on Thursday, May the 23rd. I'm Will Puckett. Thank you for tuning in to Mountain News This Morning. Well, it was like all of a sudden somebody flipped a switch and it was hot and warm yesterday. I looked in the mirror as I was washing my hands yesterday afternoon, Brandon, and my forehead was about as red as a tomato.
There you go. And again, it's going to be another hot and humid day today. We're tracking those severe storms over in the Ozarks this morning. We'll have more on that in a second. But here at home, things are fairly quiet. Let's take a look at satellite radar for the last 6 hours. Not much in the way of cloud cover, but a few starting to stream in now as we take a look across the region. Live pinpoint Doppler radar still all quiet this morning as you head out the door. Temperatures already close to 70 in some locations, though, up on those ridges, some low 60s down in some of those valleys this morning. So again, still mild as you head out the door. The out the door forecast features, again, temperatures close to 90 this afternoon. We broke the record yesterday at Jackson. Let's see if we can do it again today. 88 our forecast high, 87 is the record. Scattered chances for showers and storms come into play later on today. The full forecast coming up here in just a few minutes. Will?
All righty, Brandon, thank you. Well, we continue to follow a developing story out of Missouri this morning where severe weather swept through the state. CBS's Laura Podesta has the latest.
A confirmed large and destructive tornado has hit Missouri's capital, Jefferson City, overnight, according to the National Weather Service. These are some of the early pictures of the damage. A monster tornado also touched down in Carl Junction, Missouri last night, just 10 miles from Joplin, where exactly 8 years ago, 158 people were killed in a massive storm.
I'm not a stressor, but this is a stress.
In Oklahoma, flooding remains the problem. Drainage systems are being overwhelmed by days of rain. In Oklahoma City, police are going door to door, warning residents who live near this lake that a deluge of water could soon be coming their way.
It's as if we get any torrential more rain, that there's a possibility that the dam could bust.
That's also the concern in eastern Kansas. The Army Corps of Engineers is now considering releasing some water from this dam into a nearby river to relieve pressure from an overflowing reservoir. But those who live downstream...
How high the water will really get, we don't know for sure because we're in uncharted territory.
...are concerned that means their homes will be flooded next. Laura Podesta, CBS News.
The National Weather Service crews will be out today assessing the damage from those tornadoes. Now, we also have an update to a story that we first told you about last night at 11. Dispatchers tell us one woman is dead and police are searching for a suspect following a shooting in Whitley County. It happened last night at a home on Highway 1064 in the Woodbine community. Right now, we are told the woman's body has been sent to Frankfort for an autopsy and that the situation is being considered a death investigation. We hope to have more on this story later today on WYMT.com and WYMT. A Leslie County woman is recovering from a gunshot wound and police are still searching for the person responsible. Sunday morning around 3, officials from Kentucky State Police say a man and woman woke up to a man standing in their bedroom. That intruder then shot the woman at close range with what police believe to may have been a shotgun. The shooting happened at a home off of Mosley Bend Road in the Confluence community. While police do not have a description of the man, they are asking people in the community to be aware of things that seem out of place.
A lot of times we hear noises, dogs barking, we just blow it off, but you never know when it could be someone, around.
The Leslie County Sheriff's Office is increasing their patrols of the Confluence area and surrounding communities while the suspect is still on the loose. Troopers say the woman still has serious injuries but is in stable condition at this time. Authorities in Laurel County are trying to figure out what led to the accidental shooting of a 14-year-old boy. We are told another teen accidentally shot the boy in the stomach and chest with a shotgun. The teenage victim was airlifted to UK Hospital in Lexington in what authorities say is critical condition. We will update this story as we learn more on WYMT.com. Well, a Letcher County man is dead following an officer-involved shooting. Christopher Brown was wanted on a number of warrants as well as suspected of being in possession of a stolen car. Troopers found him near the Daniel Boone Motor Inn. They say he took off when KSP troopers tried to stop him. They chased him all the way to Vico. This is when he tried to run over a trooper, resulting in shots being fired.
All we knew was it was up on Big Branch, strip job, and we didn't know anything else. And all we heard was they were gunshots in George's Branch, and they were chasing someone.
Community members say it was quite the ruckus. The trooper that was hit has no major injuries. The hunt continues for 4 men who robbed a Pineville gas station. We first told you about this story Tuesday evening, but police have still not found them. Investigators say the man went behind the counter with a rifle and stole cigarettes and other items. One cashier was working at the time but was not injured. Police ask that if anyone that has information on the robbery will call the Pineville Police Department. Well, today we learned of a trial delay in a Martin County shooting case. The trial for Elwood 6 was expected to begin next month. 6 faces a first-degree manslaughter charge. Investigators say he killed Rodney Stepp in 2017. He is scheduled to appear back in court July 18th for a hearing. However, there is not a new trial date at this time. Thank you for getting your day started with us right here on Mountain News This Morning. Just ahead, a race was held yesterday with some unlikely participants.
And we're waking up mild this morning, but temperatures will soar again quickly this afternoon. I'll help you get ready for your day in about 3 minutes.